baseball under the lights of Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Into the box, Kyle Tucker, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jesse Winker.
One out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. So here's Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder, number 12. Tyler Naquin.
First offering. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself. With Merrifield next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder, Whit Merrifield.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Throws in time, and that's out number one. In now is Nico Horner.
Not shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Horner.
Bases are empty. One man out. Behind 0-2 now. Horner, a California-born ball player, is certainly a versatile middle infielder playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed a second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle. He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The second base.
Next to hit is Ramon Urias. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tucker gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is number 18. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 18.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Locks him up for strike 3. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India. And now the first pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First pitch of the AB now. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
Here's the pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Behind 0-2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Winker comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting
so now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
First pitch on its way. And there's out number 2. Next, here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Over to first, and that retires the side. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Shortstop,
ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Vladimir Gutierrez.
Vladimir Gutierrez.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. Walker might try to make a play on it. 3rd inning, no score to this point. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the 2nd out.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Oscar Mercado. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And he falls behind 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and they're at 2 away.
The pitcher.
First delivery to him. Zach Plesac stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 bigs.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jesse Winker.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
The 1-0.
Nope. That's inside.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. 1 out, bases empty, and into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The right fielder.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Tucker is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Now to bat, Nico Horner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side. He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Number 18 in foul ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tucker is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. The next Cub up, Ramon Urias, flew out in his only at-bat so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Into the box, Christian Walker. Urshela's got it, and the side is retired. And now in the box, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, number 18.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The batter, number 6.
Jonathan India digging in now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
1-1.
A runner at first with no outs here. And it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Struck him out. Next up, Tucker Barnhart. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. In now for the Reds, Gio Urshela, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hit toward the right side, and no problem over there at first as he set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The catcher.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
India ranging into shallow right. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2. Tucker waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kiermaier
starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate here is Vladimir Gutierrez. Flew out last time up.
The pitcher, Vladimir Gutierrez.
Big curveball swung on. And missed 0-1. Jurickson Profar will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Jurickson Profar.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. He bounced out last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Pulled toward right center field. And quickly, 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Now at the plate is Jesse Winker. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. CNL Perez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 43.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Oscar Mercado. And he's retired, 1 away. And now the Cubs pitcher, Zach Plesac, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Whit Merrifield is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. 7th inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder, number 12, Tyler.
Hit down the line at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Gene Segura standing in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in now, number 18. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Runner goes for second. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Stepping in once again is Nico Horner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The shortstop.
And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So now to the plate, Ramon Urias. It was a base hit last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
3-1 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Into left field for a one-out hit. Standing in now, Christian Walker. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Urshela ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. To the plate now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Yes, he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Number 18 over to his right. Next to dig in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a... And now, Jonathan India, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Now the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Out in front of it, strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
First pitch of the AB now.
Urshela.
And it's fouled away. Into the wind, the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. Urshela has a play, one away. Digging in next, Oscar Mercado grounded out in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Matt Duffy gets the call as a pinch.
Big hitting for the Cubs. Number 5, Matt Jumping.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Naquin's under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Tyler Clippard will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Will Myers is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the ninth in a tie ball game. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. And now here is Kyle Tucker. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Next, it'll be Jesse Winker. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. 1-1 the pitch.
That's ball 2. 2-1.
Pitch is popped up. Hayes is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ryan Hendricks comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate now, Nico Horner. The winning run is at first base. The 0-1. And there's one away. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Ramon Urias. A winning run stands at second base. Number 18 moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here it is. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And he struck him out. We are into extra innings, and digging in is the outfielder, Tyler Naquin. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone.
the third baseman.
Next up is Jun Segura, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. No balls and a strike to count. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Urias is there, 2 down. Now into the box, number 18. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
Second baseman.
In now, Jonathan India, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Go to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Big spot here, and it'll be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. A winning run stands at second base. As they go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Ke'Bryan Hayes, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Coming in is Tucker. And this is down. And that should do it. Walker rounds third and is striding for home. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Here now is the final.